Hey y'all, welcome back to Lorena's Kitchen, Cooking in the Urban Studio. We are making our eggplant chicken in spicy garlic sauce with our cauliflower rice. So we've already had our eggplant going for 10 minutes. When you know it's pretty much good, it's because all of the water has pretty much dissipated from our eggplant mixture, which was just our eggplant, our garlic, and our red pepper flakes. Alright, and now we are going to turn on our pan for our cauliflower rice. So that gets heated up while we continue with this. And we're going to be using a little bit of olive oil in our pan for our cauliflower rice. Just enough to coat the bottom. You don't want it to be too greasy. We're trying to be healthy. We're not trying to like pack on it. But at least the olive oil is a very healthy fat. So you're still at least doing what's good for you. Put that away. Always clean as you go. Always put away your stuff as you go, because then you'll never have the burden of a messy kitchen. And it's great to also then, like, if you're having guests over, you're having your friends over, you're having your family, they can, you know, stack up their plates really fast. So it's good to keep on moving. All right. Once your olive oil is heated up, we're going to just add our cauliflower in. Make sure it's nicely even. And you could season your cauliflower rice however you like. If you wanted to add like a package of frozen mixed vegetables and then put a little bit of soy sauce in it, you can make it like more of a fried rice. I'm going to make it more like, I like turmeric to make it a little bit yellow. And I'm also going to use some pink Himalayan salt. I don't really need like the added vegetables because I want to really make the focus my eggplant. That's why I'm personally not going to make it like a fried rice type of meal. I'm going to use a pinch of our pink Himalayan salt. And we're just going to mix it all up so that everything gets incorporated. Because I want this to be nice and beautiful, but like a little bit yellow, and it's going to give a nice vibrant color to the plate. It's going to make it pop a little bit more. And once you have everything mixed together, you can just go right ahead, put the lid on, because it is going to steam in the process while we just finish up with our eggplant. Turmeric is great in the vegan world. It's great in any world, but it kind of helps like give you the illusion of other things. So if you wanted to use it for, if you wanted to make like scrambled eggs, you could always do a little bit of crumbled up tofu with a little bit of turmeric, gives it that yellow look. And you can really pass it off as good. You could add tons of other things in it. But I love the way it looks with like the cauliflower for like yellow rice. It always reminds me of like yellow rice, and that usually reminds me of like the fried rice without the vegetables in a Chinese food place. To my eggplant, since all of my water is dissolved now, I'm going to add my seitan in. I'm going to mix it all around. Now this eggplant has definitely gotten very, very soft. All right. Sure. That's going very nicely. Now my sauce is of 2 tablespoons of the Szechuan sauce, 2 tablespoons of the soy sauce, teaspoon of our cornstarch, and 5 teaspoons of sugar or whatever sweetener you choose. I just want to put this into our eggplant and seitan. And that's going to thicken up and heat up, get ready for us to eat. Try not to be so rough with your eggplant because it will kind of break apart. Because right now it's very delicate. It's very perfectly done. There we go. I'm going to give my cauliflower a mix. And put the lid back on. Now, if you want to get adventurous, you can do some fresh chili peppers on top. These are extra special. They're very spicy. It is not for the faint-hearted. These are bird Thai or chili patty, depending on who you talk to. They'll give you 2 different names for them that I've heard of so far. Should definitely handle with care unless you're extremely experienced with peppers. And I'm just going to do little slices. Every time I go to this Vietnamese restaurant in the city, the owner just needs to see my face and he knows that I want my chili patty slices on the table before I even get my food. All he has to do is see my face. And now that's a good restaurant, when someone knows exactly what you want. I don't gotta tell you. That's a good place. And I'm done with my cutting board. Now the only other thing I could say that, you know, say maybe you could toast up some sesame seeds to top on top of it. You want to get really crazy, which I think I do want to get a little bit crazy because that's also going to give our cauliflower rice a tad bit more minute to cook up. So I'm going to just grab another pan and I'm going to put it on my stove and let it heat up. And then I'm going to toast up some sesame seeds because I love the aroma of toasted sesame seeds. And it's just nice just to garnish. You could always keep it on the side. You don't have to like put it on every single plate. It could be up to you, as well as like your chili patties on the side too. And sesame seeds take so fast to toast up. I'm gonna just do a handful. I'm not gonna do a lot because it takes such a quick time that you really could do this on the regular and you don't need to do it that much in advance. The trick with your sesame seeds, once you get that sesame like scent in your nose, turn them off because otherwise you're going to burn them. At least when you get the white sesame seeds, you can see where they're burnt. If you get like the black sesame seeds, you're obviously not going to know when they're burnt and you're going to have like a nasty flavor in your mouth. Just going to transfer these to the side because I don't want them to continue cooking. Otherwise, I will have some burnt white sesame seeds. I'm not going for that. All right. That's done. Ooh, and my cauliflower is done. So, I finally get to eat. It's getting a little bit late, but at least I'm going to have myself a nice meal. And